Bambi had once thought that her love for Little Scrappy was unbreakable. They had forged a bond through passion and laughter that had carried them through life's highs and lows. However, a dark cloud loomed over their fairy tale when the betrayal struck her like a ton of bricks. Lightning strike Bambi was taken aback to discover that her beloved had weaved a web of deceit. How could he have kept such a significant aspect of his life a secret from her? The wrath seethed beneath her skin as she heard whispers of a second wife and kid emerging into her world like thunder, igniting a fire that cried out to be let out. In the days that followed, Bambi experienced a roller coaster of emotions, with memories of their best times together feeling tainted and their laughter resonating hauntingly in her at times. After all, she had been betrayed. Friends came together to support and love her despite her mind's resistance to the painful reality that he had created a second life behind her back. They urged her to take back control of her life in the dim light of her living room. Bambi came to understand that she was more than simply a victim of treachery. She was. The weight of the relationship pressed down on the lady, but she felt a spark ignite within her, a need to recover her identity and strength. One fateful evening after hours of soul-searching, and Bambi penned the words that would change everything with steely purpose. She chose to confront Little Scrappy because she wanted him to regard her as a formidable opponent, as well as a grieving partner. When they finally met, the tension in the room was palpable as she presented him with the divorce papers. Her voice firm, her heart pounding. "I deserve it." More than that, Scrappy said, her eyes locking on his. "I deserve honesty, respect, and a love that isn't based on lies," as he found it difficult to speak. Bambi had a sudden sense of freedom. She was no longer consigned to an uncertain life. She felt more capable and prepared to take on new challenges with every passing day. Welcome to the exhilarating unknown that momentous occasion held for her. Bambi realized that sometimes leaving comfort is the bravest course of action. The world was hers to take, and she was prepared to seize it, paving the way for a future full of the promise of real love and self-discovery.
Keep it all the way 100.
We are going to keep it 100.
If we're going to keep it 100.
No.
Do you know why?
That's what I
do you know why I had an issue with you?
See?
Because your daughter told me you abused her.
4 kids. They say one on the way. Just put it in the air. They say one on the way.
The world of reality television was once again agitated by a controversy that would captivate viewers and devotees alike in the dynamic center of Atlanta, where the streets pulsed with life and stories. A.R. Dixon, a well-known figure in the hip-hop community, was the first character in the saga. Her turbulent past with Lil Scrappy was as well as her on-screen persona. After their rocky relationship was made public, ARA has always been a resilient woman who could handle the highs and lows of love and celebrity with an unwavering spirit. When the sun sank below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the city, rumors began to circulate about Lil Scrappy's unexpected return to the spotlight, not as a solo artist, but alongside someone new, and Erica found herself entangled in a web of emotions. She had heard about Lil Scrappy's new wife, a woman whose name was mentioned in hushed tones at events and gatherings. Curiosity tugged at her, igniting a spark of determination to find out the truth one evening as the city buzzed with anticipation. Opted to address the circumstance, her heart raced as she entered the well-known lounge, which was known for its lively atmosphere and lively crowd. She hadn't prepared for the possibility that the answer she was looking for might lead to revelation. She didn't have to wait long to see Scrappy laughing and mingling with friends. He exuded charm and confidence as always. Beside him, however, stood his new wife, a striking figure whose confidence was palpable. The two shared an intimacy that took Erica by surprise and sparked a range of emotions in her. Observe the connection between them as a clear reminder of the love that once Erica, gathering her courage, walked up to them. As she did, the mood changed, the talk stopped, and everyone's gazes switched toward her. Little Scrappy's smile faltered briefly, revealing a surprised expression on his face. Despite the whirling energy, his new wife met Erica's stare with an intensity that suggested undisclosed truth. The tension in the air increased as the new wife took a step forward. Her demeanor assured as ARA made it known that she needed answers and that the truth had to come to light. And resolute, "Yes, that is accurate," said she, her voice calm. The news that Lil Scrappy and I were expecting a child together echoed through the room like a thunderclap, making Erica's heart race as she processed the revelation. Anger, sadness, and an unanticipated sense of closure surged through her as she processed the realization that this was the reality of the relationship that had once consumed her. With the revelation sparking a frenzy of speculation and social media exploding with emotions, the throng around Tangled and New Beginnings was buzzing with excitement as phones were pulled out to photograph the occasion. Opinions and memes as the evening went on. Fans were eager to pick sides, sparking discussions on loyalty, love, and the difficulties of relationships in the public eye. Erica pulled away, letting the situation's truth sink in. She had been searching for answers, and she finally had them. The story continued to change media, but Lil Scrappy's chapter with her was over. A new one was beginning for him, one that would surely take place in the spotlight in the days to come. Outlets took up the subject, breaking down the drama as it developed from every viewpoint. Fans came together to support and stand by Erica, who remained unwavering in her resolve. Lil Scrappy and his new bride became a center of attention in the entertainment industry, with their lifestyles being both critically acclaimed and eagerly anticipated. Youp bravely faced the next chapter of her life. Fans eager for updates were drawn in by the baby news, which gave their story an additional dimension. The saga played out as ARA Dixon emerged from the distance, strengthened by the confidence that she was going forward on her own terms, even though the road ahead was unclear. The love that was waiting for her in unexpected places, the lessons she had learned, and the courage she had gained from facing the shadows of her past with a fresh sense of purpose. Although the drama made headlines, her journey through the always shifting terrain of life and love was far from over. She was eager to create her own tale, one that would resonate with resiliency and optimism.
Oh, kids, they say one on the way. Just put it in the air. They say one on the way.
The world of reality television was once again sparked by a story in the dynamic center of Atlanta, where the streets hummed with life and stories. Controversy that would captivate both viewers and admirers. The saga started with ARA Dixon, a name that many people are acquainted with because of her on-screen roles as well as. ARA has always been a resilient woman, managing the highs and lows of her turbulent past with Lil Scrappy, a well-known personality in the hip-hop world. After their public Rocky affair, she thought she had moved on, but fate had other plans. She faced the highs and lows of love and celebrity with an unwavering spirit. Had other ideas as rumors started to spread that Lil Scrappy would be making an unexpected comeback to the spotlight, not as a solo performer, but with a new partner as the sun set and shed a golden glow over the city, ARA became entangled in a web of feelings that she had heard tales and rumors about. The new wife of Lil Scrappy curiosity pulled at a woman whose name was spoken at gatherings and events, kindling a spark of resolve. To ascertain the reality amidst the buzz of excitement in the city one evening, Erica made the decision to face the situation. Squarely, she reached a